Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready? Right.
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay.
This episode is brought to you by FairDesk, a crypto derivatives trading platform founded by 6 former Binance execs and 3 former Morgan Stanley architects. FairDesk is a company focused on building a platform that enables traders to profit from both rising and falling markets. Sign up today and CB will credit you up to $600 in trading funds. For more information, visit fairdesk.com, link in the description below.
Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready? Right.
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gents, we're doing it live. Hope everyone's we're doing it late, but we're still doing it live. Yes, indeed. Hope everybody's doing well today. And welcome to another episode of my 2 Satoshis with yours truly, Crypto Blood. While I sip my cider, I got my cigar. It's a good day. I can't complain. We got Wisdom Bars in the building, one of my YouTube premium members. Thank you for the above and beyond support, my friend. Appreciate it. HP Blockchain in the building. We've got Sam Tomlinson in the building with his whole government name. Yes, I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's get into it. Getting off to a late start today for the live stream, but hey, no time better than now, right? First, you know the routine. We got to get you over there to Bloodalytics and start making collecting some bags. I can't say, you're gonna make money. I can't, legally say that, but this is what the performance back tested last month was, August 20 of 2022, $867 on a $4,000 account with only 3 times the leverage. There you go, ladies and gents. Check it out, bloodalytics.com. We've got some, I'll show you the trades we're in right now because we're well into them. You go copy this trade, you might be assed out. I'm just going to be honest with you. We've got Carlos in the building. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Gracias, gracias. Let's take a look at the technicals. Man, whoa, what a day. I told you guys that I thought Bitcoin, just looking at it from a price action perspective, no indicators, no anything other than just looking at the bars, I just felt like there was a bid under this market. And lo and behold, that's exactly what we have. So I think it's a combination of things. I'm gonna be honest with you. Part of it is, of course, Great Britain. I think there's a bid under the markets because of Great Britain, right? They're buying Bitcoin, fleeing the pound. But in addition to that, I mean, we had a crazy day today in the markets. Look at this. Dow rally almost 1,500 points in 2 days. It's up 825 points today, up 2.8%. We've got the, look at S&P up 3%. Let's give a lick of NASDAQ up 3.3%. Hey, I gotta drop a bomb on that one. I gotta drop a flex bomb on that one. 3.3%? But why? Why, you may ask? Why? Well, I think I know why. I think you know why. Everybody's thinking that the Fed is going to turn around, do a pivot, another pivot pow. I disagree. I think we're in for a rude awakening. I really don't see it. I think this is one of those rip your faces off bear market rallies. And this is so like classic. We're seeing, this is what you see. This is the biggest move in the equities since COVID rebound. So that just puts it into context for you. Off of little to no evidence. So I was feeling like I was optimistic about Bitcoin bucking the rally. We've been seeing Bitcoin act totally differently over the weekends lately. Lately, Bitcoin has been a lot more volume. It's been kind of bucking the trend from the futures, equity futures. But I have to clump this all into one. I think this is just a risk on day. Equities up hard. We got Bitcoin up very nicely today. Back at the top of that channel, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go again. It's like Groundhog's Day. But that's what it is. You know, I would love to say that Bitcoin is bucking the rally, decoupling from the equities markets. But unfortunately, it's just not the case. It's still following suit. So until I see a decoupling, I won't get excited, because I ultimately see this market rolling back over once the markets figure out that Powell is not going to pivot. Because if he pivots, where is inflation at? We're like 8-something% right now. If he pivots at 8% and his target is 2%, he loses all credibility. I mean, it's just out the window. Not that he had any in our eyes, you know, all of you watching, of course not. But the markets, for whatever reason, still listen to this guy. They still listen to the Fed. They still, like, you know, listen to every little word in the reports every month. So they're still listening to him. So perception is reality. That is, if the street is listening to the Federal Reserve, self-fulfilling prophecy, they pivot, and I'm about 95% sure he will not. So this is in my opinion, this is a bear market rally, a bear trap. Be careful. Sell into these rallies. I felt like we were going to head higher, and we did, but I don't know how much longer. Again, if you look technically, you got to look at this top of the channel. That's technically where we may see yet another pause. But we get outside this channel, then we've got higher to go. I mean, we could go all the way up to 20,000, almost 22,000, 20,800. So if I just go ahead and draw a quick horizontal line here and change that to yellow, and then we'll go back over here and we can see where that line is. So the line I just drew is right here. We've got another dotted line up here, 21,000. We may do an overextension to 21,000, but the target, if we break out of this channel, the target would be 20,788. Just round up 20,800. in between $20,800 and $21,000. That's your zone. That's your area of should be fairly good resistance. Now, again, this all is predicated on what the equities markets want to do. If they want to continue to smoke the crack pipe, the hopium, do it, man. It's nothing we can do. I mean, it is what it is. It's going to continue to go higher. However, I don't think that is going to happen. I think it's going to die off, fade off. It's been a strong rally. I don't know if you guys trade equities or not, but if you trade cryptos, you should have been taking advantage of this. The Bloodalytics crew definitely took advantage of it. Let's get to some of these comments. Adaboyo, I guess I'm saying that right. Adesina. Boy, you guys hit me with these goddamn government names every time. Won't y'all get a darn avatar name? Second time live on Crypto B. I'm rich, bitch. I hear you, bro. Thank you for tuning in, though. We got Minho in the building. My bro from across the pond. Todd is in the building. Peace to you, too. Super rude awakening because he hasn't said he would pivot at all. Not at all. Not at all. I believe the Fed will raise rates at 50 basis points next time. Okay, well, that's slightly bullish. Mark is in the building. Thank you, Mark, for tuning in. Longtime supporter and YouTube premium member. So I thank you for your support there, friend. Sean C in the building. Thank you for tuning in, Sean. Tuesday, yes, Taco Tuesday. Short squeeze is in effect. I agree with you, Seba. I totally agree with you. The dollar. Let's take a look at the dollar while you bring that up, my friend. Let's see what the Dixie is doing really quickly. Dixie is no, that is not it. Okay, there we go. 110. Dixie is trading at 110 right now. Coming down for sure. For sure. So, you know, the correlations are lining up. Weaker dollar, stronger risk on assets. So it is what it is. He said, brr, brr, brr. Gucci, keep it coming. We need more salt in the space. Money printing got these markets actually like a crackhead, thinking that next hit just around the corner. Well, guess what? If they're heroin addicts, then Jerome Powell is the drug dealer lacing it with fentanyl. They're gonna get an overdose, man. They're gonna get smack dab flat the F out right there on the street. I'm sorry, I just don't see him pivoting, guys. It's not going to happen. I really don't see Jerome Powell pivoting at this juncture. We're at 8% plus in inflation. CPI, man, we ain't nowhere near 2%. Their target. I would be, you know, if we were at 5, you know, he brought it down. We got it down to 5%, 4%. Okay. He can pivot, pause, do whatever. At least you're kind of close. But 8% and 2%, not going to happen. Not going to happen. So that's where we are with things. Jump over to FairDesk if you guys are looking for a very, very great crypto exchange to actively trade your portfolio. This is the place to be. They have rebates galore. I mean, I get rebates every day for trading. Of course, different tiers of volume, but you get those rebates every day kicked back to you. This is a great platform to trade Bloodalytics as well. All my tutorials are done based on FairDesk because I like it so much. So link in the description below. If you sign up with FairDesk, send me your UID number and I will give you a discount. Send me it in email. Just email me at cryptoblood at holla. I should say holla at cryptoblood.io. Send me your UID. I'll give you a nice discount on the service. Seba says no pivots this year. No, none this year. Okay. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. Yeah, no pivots this year. I'm in agreement with you on that. I am in agreement with you on that. Don't get too comfortable on the long side. What kind of discount we talking? Hey man, you gotta hit me. You gotta hit me on the line, bro. Hit me on that Nextel chirp. I get you them numbers. But what if he does pivot? Oh man, it's the end of credibility for the Fed. That's what happens. So I don't see him, working this hard. He's calling himself, Paul Volcker 2.0 and all that stuff. It would be an assassination of his legacy. Honestly, that's just my opinion. So I don't see it happening. I do not see it happening. Let's take a look at Bloodlytics though, really quickly, because we are deep in the money. Let me tell you that much. We went long on Bitcoin yesterday around 10 a.m. So we've been in this long for a decent amount of time. We took 50% off here this morning, and we're continuing on. I mean, we're deep in the money at this point. You're talking about roughly 4.5%, just about 4.5% in the money, and that is very good when you're leveraged. So same with Ethereum, though Ethereum isn't as great. The moves in Ethereum have been tapered ever since the merge. So we haven't seen the huge extensions, because before Ethereum was outpacing any move that we saw in the markets. Ethereum was moving up maybe by 2x. So still in the money though. Took profits twice, so we're letting the rest ride. We're just gonna ride that out. You dig? Make sure you guys go ahead and smack that like button, please. Get up there on stage, defend your wife, and smack that like button for CBTV, please. Look at the crypto markets really quickly. We are back above. Indeed, we are back above the 1 trillion in market cap, though. Ooh wee, that is not a great looking chart right there. It looks like a head and shoulders. Just at first glance, head and shoulders starting right here. Left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. But hey, we'll have to see. But at least we are back above $1 trillion, which is a milestone. That is a whole psychological whole number, is what we called it when we traded in Forex. Those are not to be dismissed. So it is what it is there. Let's take a look at the charts for Forex Factory and what we have coming up tomorrow. I mean, tonight we have New Zealand official cash rate. That's not really anything important. But tomorrow we have ADP. Oh, shit. Oh, shucks. Oh, silky now. Non-farm tomorrow, ladies and gents. I thought those are normally on... I guess they are on Wednesdays. I don't know why I thought those were always on Fridays. But we do have ADP and ISM tomorrow. So this is going to be a big day tomorrow. A lot of volatility. So be prepared. You're going to see some movement, I think. They're expecting for ADP 200K. Previous was 132. Okay. So we want to see, honestly, a weaker number. So the forecast is 200, right? We want to see a weaker number than 200 if that's the forecast, because then that will continue the narrative that this crazy psychotic market is trying to push Jerome Powell into, is that everything is getting weaker. Things are slowing down. Oh no, no. Siva said that's private payrolls. The big jobs report is Friday. Yeah, but ADP is definitely something to pay attention to. You're right about that. Private, non-farm. That's what ADP is. But you definitely should pay attention to it, because it could move markets if it was off a marker. So as Siba said, Friday we do have regular non-farm. And we're looking at 265 as the forecast. So you're going to want to see a weaker number on employment Okay, you're gonna want to see an uptick in unemployment rate. If you get a lower than expected unemployment rate and a higher than expected non-farm employment change, it's gonna be bad. So yeah, we're back there, ladies and gentlemen. Good is bad and bad is good. Thank you, Federal Reserve. I really appreciate it. Let's look a shot for that. Let's see what these comments are saying here. Yeah, man, for sure you're missing out. Holler at me. Give you a nice discount to get started, my friend. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about really quickly. I don't know if you guys remember, I did a mid-roll on this project maybe last week. Virtua. Don't know how you pronounce it, but that's how I pronounce it. It is, guess what? Yes. Go ahead, throw the eggs at me. A Cardano platform, a Cardano virtual metaverse. Well, they sell various assets, digital assets, but they are launching their Cardano metaverse or Virtua metaverse on the Cardano blockchain. And I did cop some land. So I got me a plot. I said, hey, why not? Why not throw something in there? They're cheap right now. I think they're going for like 200. A small plot is going for like 200 and something bucks. So you can get you a plot. Could possibly do some numbers for you in the future once we get back into the swing of things and we get into another bull run. You know, you got a lot of ADA fans that are just diehard. So I'm kind of banking on that. You got Kevin Hart involved as well. I think you also have Shaquille O'Neal. So you got some big celebs involved in this one. So definitely check it out. I just wanted to let you know, yes, I did buy Cardano ADA tokens for the first time today because I had to buy some land. So there you have it. You ADA fans, you can't hate me no more because I got ADA tokens in my wallet. Holla. Minho said, markets will rally on bad news. Isn't that crazy, bro? How about silver? I don't pay attention, bro. I was sitting up watching last night. Let me see if I can bring this up. I was watching your boy Peter Schiff last night. Oh my God, man. Peter Piper, Peter Pan, however it goes. I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. This guy had me. I was literally in tears last night. Because let me just see if I can play this without it echoing. Let's see if you guys can hear this properly. Let me zoom it back and bring this up really quickly. Peter Schiff at his finest right here.
A lot of these companies, because you know my bank blew up. I'm not really talking about that yet because I'm in the middle of litigation still.
Oh man!
And so the lawyers say, hey, don't really talk about everything. And so a lot of people are probably curious what's going on there. And believe me, I got a massive story to tell on what happened there. But right now I'm kind of, you know, keeping it, you know, on the down low. Now, a lot of this legal
Peter's keeping it on the down low.
Lawsuits that I'm going to file. So who knows? I could be in litigation for years with other lawsuits. Not me getting sued. Me suing. Like, all the bad stuff was done to me. I didn't do anything bad, but I had a lot of bad stuff done to me by a lot of people.
Boy,
so
that guy Peter Schiff, he can listen. He hits that record button and it's just like for 2 hours straight. 2 hours straight, Peter Schiff can just hit that record button on his Windows 98 machine. I know you saw that crappy ass quality. What's going on, Peter? I don't. You worth over 100 million, man. Come on, man. Get the streaming quality up. Get that stupid old Windows 95 blue screen from behind you, man. But all jokes aside, I love listening to Peter Schiff. Absolutely the worst call ever on Bitcoin. But he knows his stuff, guys. I'm trying to tell you, he really does know his stuff. So, you know, kudos to Peter Schiff on everything but Bitcoin. Glad I didn't listen to him, because I would still be a brokey. Like, like Andrew Tate says, a brokey. I'm glad I didn't listen to Peter, because I've been following Peter before I found out about Bitcoin. But, man, when I saw that Bitcoin article on Zero Hedge, that night, that night, whatever, I went that time, immediately caught me some of them Bitcoins. Gold and silver both been running this week. I'm not an advocate either way, but maybe it's finally their turn. Okay, finally their turn. Here's the thing. Here's a problem with that. Should you have some gold in your portfolio? I guess. I'm not a financial advisor. I can't really tell you that, you know, yeah or nay, but sure, it wouldn't hurt you. But if you had to pick, if gold is going to run and silver is going to run, you already know Bitcoin and the crypto markets are going to run too. So which is going to give you an outsized performance against fiat currencies? It's going to be Bitcoin every time. The most you're going to see gold go up is like 100x, not 100x, 100%. Whoop-de-doo. We go from 2,000 to 4,000. If that, we may get the $3,000 gold. It's not enticing to us. When you see, you guys know what we do over here in these crypto streets. Yeah, man, my bank blew up. Man, that was the funniest. That's why I like him, though. He keeps it real. He keeps it real, and it looks like he's going to be suing, doing some big lawsuits because of that. I'm very interested to hear what happens with that. Many of you, because I've been a huge Peter Schiff fan I started following Peter Schiff in 2011. Yeah, about 2011, 2010. And a lot of people don't know this about Peter Schiff. His father, I think his father's name was Erwin Schiff. This guy was a G. Do you hear me? This guy wrote a book. And I think to this day, ladies and gentlemen, his book is the only banned book ever in America. It was about taxes, federal, you know, and all that stuff, right? Income taxes and all that. He wrote the book. Can't even get the book anywhere. Amazon maybe is going to cost you thousands of dollars. But they put, I think, Erwin Schiff, his father, Peter Schiff's father, in jail for, I don't know, tax evasion. I don't know what it was, but he died in jail. They put that old man in jail. They sure did, man. So go read up on Peter Schiff's father and his story. It's crazy. Peter Schiff is more obsessed with every move Bitcoin makes than most Bitcoin maxes. You're right. You're totally right. Many things to hurdle and dodge to even think of the steps to 25K. Elevator falls faster. Yeah, true. True. Definitely. Definitely. A lot of hurdles. BTC and LTC instead of gold and silver. Yeah, man. Does gold ever do 10% or more in 1 year? No, I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen it happen. So, like, that's child's play to us. That's child's play. Last piece is said, don't know about Pete, but I'm damn sure been stacking silver for years, just like Sass. Hey, man, it's Sass. There's nothing wrong with that, bro. Will45 in the building. Jason Mack in the building. What's going on? Made the stream on my lunch in these South LA streets. Shout out to all fellow social workers. I gotta find that book. Yes, go find. Well, I ain't telling you to do nothing, bro. You ain't gonna come after me, bro. When are you gonna cover Reggie suing Coinbase? Listen, man. Unfortunately, I did a long interview with him. Audio. He was at the gym, had his shirt half off, walking around. You know how Reggie does. He was at the gym. The connection was not great. I couldn't salvage that content. It was echoes. It was just in and out buffering. So I'm gonna have to re-interview Reggie. I did that last week. I'm gonna have to re-interview him and publish it again, man. I hate doing that, but I'm gonna have to do that. Buddy Max said Erwin is gangster. Yeah, man, you go read that story. Erwin Schiff was a huge opponent of the federal income tax and ran for president as a libertarian back in the 90s. Yes, sir. Why? Let me stop. Yep, yeah, buddy. I'm not even gonna repeat it, but yes, sir. That's it. That's it, mon frere. Tell Reggie to get a new phone. No, it's not phone. It was connection. He was in downtown New York City, in Manhattan, at some gym he works out at, and connection was horrible. But hopefully I can catch him at his house next time. So I am smoking, just by the way. Just if you guys are cigar smokers, check this, man. This right here, big fella. These are hell of a good cigars. God of Fires. If you got them in your local humidor, your local cigar, probably not, but maybe you should order a box, man. These Cameroon. So see the Cameroon wrapper, what that does, guys, the Cameroon leaf gives you a nice sweet note, a subtle, natural sweet note. It's not artificial, but that Cameroon is one of my favorite types of tobaccos, and this thing is exceptional. So this is what I'm smoking today, the Carlito, a Ring of Fire. I also have the other one, which is the black one. I think it's right here. Let me see. This one's good too. Yeah. This is, I know you guys probably can't see that. This is the black one. Oh man, so good. So good. Sipping it with my apple cider. Can't go wrong with that. Tell Reggie to get a new phone. Yep, we talked about that. Rip Hamilton, top 5 SG in history. Where the hell that come from? Help me out, Moby. I wouldn't say that though. I wouldn't say Rip is the top 5. Nah, I wouldn't say that. Top 5? Maybe top 10 for sure. But I don't know about top 5, my friend. I'm not sure about that. Let's take a look at some of these articles for today, ladies and gents. I know I've been lollygagging around here, but Celsius, yep, another C-suite member takes the bow. Celsius co-founder and strategy head Leon resigns from bankrupt crypto lender. Now, we can't read the whole article, but yep, it's another one. Daniel Leon has stepped down, ladies and gentlemen, co-founder of Celsius. So what this looks like to me is, I think they're about to go ahead and be acquired, and everyone who had money at Celsius is about to get screwed, about to get effed. That's just what's about to happen, and they're ashamed, and they should be. They really should be. Detroit Pistons legend Rip Hamilton, absolutely he was. It was trending on Twitter a few weeks ago. Gotcha. Roll a fat L in one. I hear that, bro. So yeah, Celsius, just wanted to let you guys know that was going on. Another one bites the dust, and I think it's written on the wall with Celsius. It's a done data. People ain't never getting their money back. If they do, pennies on the dollars, and that'll be many years later. Yeah, bye to all my ETH. Yeah, unfortunately, Sierra. I mean, it's unfortunate, you know, but it is what it is. You know, I think the writing's on the wall. Be ashamed to read and understand the Constitution. FYCB was a tobacco outlet retail manager. Wait, you were or I was? I was never. I never worked in tobacco or retail, period. Oh, maybe you're saying you were. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Rip from my city, Coatesville. Okay, all right. Everyone is giving up their power to Sam Bankman-Fried. You're right about that. You're right about that. Yeah, it's sad. It is sad, Sierra. Very sorry for your loss, and you know, maybe, hopefully it's a lesson learned. Hopefully you don't turn away from the industry and the blockchain, because there are so many other opportunities that are going to be out there presented to you in the future. So please don't get scared away from this industry. It happens every bear market. It just washes out and exposes all the fraud. Yeah. So let's take a look at, I'm gonna say that one for last. I'm gonna save that one for last. Let's take a look at this one because this is hilarious. I mean, I haven't heard from Justin Sun in a while, and what a way to get his name back in the news wires. Justin Sun shows interest in Credit Suisse assets. Oh my God! So as you guys know, Credit Suisse's credit default swaps, or CDSs, CDS spreads have been hovering around levels not seen since '09. As reported a day back, the cost of insuring the firm's bonds against default climbed about 15% last week. Yeah, it's getting ugly. The sharks are in the water. They're smelling the blood. As a result, there has been a lot of chatter going on social media platforms about the banking giant. A recent tweet from Sentiment brought to light that the number of discussions pertaining to Credit Suisse is at an all-time high at the moment. So, on Tuesday, Credit Suisse's bonds posed a recovery post their latest sell-off. A recent Reuters report outlined that the dollar-denominated additional Tier 1 bonds issued by the financial institution gained 2.6 cents to be a bid at 58.35 on the dollar. Simultaneously, Credit Suisse's euro-denominated bonds also traded on the same path per report. Now, here goes the fuckery. Okay, your boy Justin Sun says, on Tuesday, co-founder Justin Sun showed interest in buying quote-unquote assets or shares from the embattled Swiss lender and bringing it to Web3. He said, "We are interested in buying assets or shares from Credit Suisse and bringing it to Web3." Oh my God, man. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this guy. I mean, on one hand, the guy's a genius. You have to give him that. The guy's a marketing genius. He knows how to capture the audience every single time. If it's from doing this, saying he's interested in Credit Suisse, to buying a lunch with Warren Buffett, the guy knows how to capture the attention of the audience, and that's all you need. Because at that point, you can sell them whatever you can, and you're going to get a small fraction of that audience attention you capture. You're going to get a small fraction of them that are going to bite. So kudos to him, man. But you know, god darn well, this guy ain't buying no Credit Suisse assets or buying them out of bankruptcy, because that's where they're headed. But it's a good move, isn't it? You guys let me know. How do you feel about that? What do you think about Justin Sun? Is he a nuisance? Is he an asset to the Tron community? Or does he do it more damage? Tron is actually doing pretty well as far as utility, and the stablecoin activity is very high on Tron network. It's easy, it's quick, it's cheap. People are using it. But I just feel like if he just moved out the way, maybe people would take that blockchain a lot more seriously. SBF is the new Warren Buffett. Yes, he is. I don't think he has a voice, crypto. I really don't. Credit Suisse assets are an old desk. Good one, Apex. Good one. He's smart like that. I hear you, bro. That is good. Dude, you're hilarious, CB. You're a great personality and one of the better live streams. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Moby. Appreciate it. Heart, Quan, Son. Attention. Oh, man. Quando Rondo. Mr. Duquan. Still on the run, ladies and gentlemen. Still on the run. Hope he's not in L.A. because his ass will get clapped. Yeah, I mean, SBF, I don't think is an attention hog. He puts his money where his mouth is. He executes, he makes decisions, and he executes on them. He plays it out. Now, Quando Rondo, aka Doquan, he's man. He's gonna be in there with YSL. Yo, Do Kwon is gonna be in there with the YSL gang, baby. So whoop. Yep, right next to your buddy, Young Thugger. Yeah, man. So there you go. Your boy Justin's son out here capping again, capping on the fact that he's gonna buy Credit Suisse. Man, oh man, I tell you. Now this one, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go ahead and give a round of applause for this one, ladies and gents. I am very, very happy for this situation right here, guys. Elon Musk proposes to buy Twitter for $54.20, and I think it's finally going to be a sealed deal. I was looking at it on CNBC earlier today. Looks like it's actually going to happen, and hey man, I think this is excellent. I think this is about damn time we get control back of a popular social media network like Twitter, where people can discuss both sides of the view, both sides of the coin. If you're a Democrat, you can, continue to do, because you leftists, y'all been running Twitter and all social media networks. So you guys can continue to do what you're doing. And then now your right-wing people, hopefully under Elon Musk, because it's going fully private, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully under Elon Musk, he'll let the right people, let their voices be heard. It needs to be dialogue, okay? It should not be a one-way censored type of situation. It needs to be open dialogue. Everyone needs to hear all the crap from the right, all the crap from the left, and make up their own decision. Don't try to make the decision up for me. So I'm glad to see that Elon is finally going to go ahead and purchase Twitter, reluctantly, I think. I don't think he actually wanted to follow through with it, but now he's going to at that price. And Twitter will be taken private, ladies and gents. So again, let's do a round of applause for that. As well. And I don't know why I did that one. I'll be honest with you. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this acquisition. I think finally going through. Elon Musk will get Trump back on Twitter. Yeah, that'll be good. I hope he gets crypto and Twitter tipping to happen. I'm not right wing, left wing, Democrat or Republican. I'm crypto wing. I hear that, bro. Lick a shot for that one. 151 said, doubt that Trump has Truth Social and Pride in his way. No, Trump will come back if he was invited back. I think he will come back. I know he has his own social network and everything. I'm not even on there. But I think he will come back. I hope he does. Elon gonna take that biometric info to keep that Twitter account. And I hear that. What are the odds that Elon pushes Doge for a use case once he takes over Twitter? I'm guessing a TPS upgrade would be needed. Yeah, I would say we would need to do a TPS upgrade for sure. For sure. I don't know if that's possible because they're merge mined with Litecoin, so I don't know how that works. Not sure. Ain't nothing wrong with a little healthy conversation. Absolutely. Red River in the building. I just found out that Elon Musk has 10 kids. The only thing he can pull out of is Twitter. Wait, apparently not. Damn. I'm gonna have to go ahead and give you the DMX. She shot Elon up on that one, boy. I didn't know he had 10 kids. I thought his father had 10 kids. Maybe I'm wrong. Mount Gox BTC, what about it? Never coming, just like I said. Oh, I'll follow up with the Mount Gox release. It's coming, bro. It's coming. It's definitely coming. But yeah, Twitter overtaken by Elon. I think that's a great move. Rumble is another platform I'm going to be joining soon. I see my guy Russell Brand is over there. He's been putting out hella good content on YouTube, but they're starting to really get They're getting sick of him because he's been putting out the truth, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he has been hitting it on the head. He's not right wing. He's not left wing. He's just trying to call it how it is. And boy, he has been calling it how it is. And they don't like that, unfortunately. So he is now on Rumble. So go check him out over there. I'm going to sign up for an account and get cracking over there as well. I'll let you guys know what the official Rumble channel is very soon. Let's take a look at this one because I didn't understand. Well, I understand it, but it just shows you that the need for some level of anonymity in the crypto space, because we're going to start seeing more and more of this. Mastercard launches cryptocurrency anti-fraud tool for card issuers. So what does that mean? Well, essentially, it's powered by this company that they acquired last year called CipherTrace. The tool uses sophisticated quote-unquote artificial intelligence algorithms, ooh, that's a mouthful, and data from public blockchains to determine the risk of crime associated with crypto exchanges connected to the payments network. So I have not fully dissected and understood what this means. Are they looking at the crypto that's coming into these exchanges and giving them a score? Because they are going to give these transactions a score. You're going to have severity of risk ranging from red, which is high, to green, which is low, per the report. Again, it'll be a color-coded dashboard for whoever the client, the customers who is using this service, this crypto secure service. But I just think, you know, it just shows you that, hey, we need to have the ability to anonymize our transactions. They're pseudo-anonymous right now, Bitcoin in particular. We don't know who it is, but we can still see where it is and where it's going. So there is some level of fungibility, or I should say, yeah, there's some fungibility there with Bitcoin, or there's a lack of fungibility. Really, honestly, it's a lack of fungibility. It's not fully fungible like a dollar is for a dollar. I can intertwine or exchange those $2 and they'll be one and the same. Physical dollars, that is. But with Bitcoin, these technologies, they're able to what they call taint these tokens. So they can taint certain tokens and say, hey, these tokens are coming from XYZ. I'm going to ban them. They're already doing it, but I'm just saying that you're going to see more of that be pervasive in the community, in the industry. So just wanted to let you guys know Mastercard is implementing that for numerous clients of theirs. So we'll see how that pans out for them. 151 said brand Salty plus other taking them to Rumble. Who is Salty? Not sure who Salty is. Let me know. Elon has a set of twins and a set of triplets. True story. Oh, damn. I didn't know that. He's a genius, though. Good God almighty. That guy is so smart. Let's look at the last article for today, which is the thumbnail for today. And it is about your boy, Max Keiser. My guy, Max Keiser. I've had him on my channel a number of times. If you've never seen any of my interviews with him, I've actually had him come out to the D. I had him host I hosted a crypto event. I had him be the speaker. Him and Max, him and Stacy, good people, I'm telling you. But Max Keiser, we all know, is a Bitcoin maximalist. I personally think he's a Bitcoin maxi in public to drive home a certain point. You can be extreme, right, to try to drive home some points. I think he's a Bitcoin maxi in public. Privately, I don't think he is so much so, but I could be wrong. He put a tweet out. This is hilarious, though. He put a tweet out saying, and this was at the SEC. He said the SEC can argue, and they should. This XRP video is an awful inducement to sell unregistered securities. 15 seconds into it, XRP admits it's centralized. For one thing, the list of actionable violations are long. Lock them up, Gary. Hashtag. Oh, man. Yeah, we got Max going at him again. I personally think let me put it to you this way. I would never like say, yeah, I want the government to go after XRP. I would never do that, just because at the end of the day, you know, I am for team crypto. I am for less regulation, if possible, no regulation, but I know that's impossible. But I will say, I would never be like, yo, SEC, go attack him, No. Though I don't think I even have to. I think the SEC is going to clip XRP or Ripple's nuts completely off. Okay? They're gonna have no more testosterone left. I don't think we need to help them. They're gonna move the goalposts, Ricky Bobby, shake and bake, and make it happen how they're gonna make it happen. I don't think they need the help of any of us to, you know, spur it on. Now, Ripple has scored a new partnership, and I always talk about Ripple versus XRP and the difference. I think a lot of the XRP army people, they conflict, or they mix the two, right? They put Ripple and XRP as one, and it really isn't, in my opinion. I think XRP, the token, is in trouble. Ripple, the company, they're gonna do just fine, in my opinion. They've scored. They're one of 23 initial partners in Thalo, a Web3 climate for business, and has selected for its groundbreaking blockchain-based marketplace for voluntary carbon credits. Okay, here we go with that ESG stuff again. Thalo makes it simpler for buyers and sellers of high-quality carbon credits to locate each other by resolving issues with market liquidity and opaque price data. So, is there any mention of an XRP token being used here? Not at all. That's the common denominator. You guys got to let me know. Is there a project out there that they're saying they're using the XRP token for? A Ripple project or a partnership that they're saying they're using the XRP token for? I'm just saying. Max is caught in the divide and conquer game. What do you mean by that? Ill Cryptmatic said he's snitching. Yeah, kind of. Not gonna lie. Salty Cracker, a huge legion of meme devs, etc. Pretty hilarious. Lunatic of Truth. Okay, never watched them, bro. Never watched them. Conflate, yes, conflate. Might have been the word. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. Conflate. That is exactly the word I was trying to use there. They conflate the two. You know, they're one. They're not one and the same. So that's all I want people to know. If Ripple had a token, literally, if Ripple had a token, and it wasn't a security, hell, I'd be buying it too. But unfortunately, that is not the case. So there you have it, man. That's my 2 Satoshis for today, ladies and gents. Make sure you get up on that stage, defend your wife, and smack those thumbs up right now. We got 53 people in the building. I would greatly appreciate it. That's it, man. That's my 2 Satoshis for today. Yours truly, Crypto Blood. And I'm out of here. Holla!
Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Okay. Ready?
Fucking thing sucks. We'll do it live.
Okay.